you'll find the Metropolitan Music School in your latest guide to subversive organizations and publications. Now, who do we have as the key personalities here? Number one at the top is Joan Baez. Joan Baez is an admitted disciple of Pete Seeger's. And if you like to have her basic feeling in a hurry, it was printed on the front page of Fact magazine for January 65. And here's what it says, quote, "The Star-Spangled Banner is just so much trash." Joan Baez. Those of you who remember the Berkeley riots in 1964 will also remember that Mario Savio, Bettina Aptheker, and Joan Baez were the leaders of that little group. Of course, when she led those 814 into Spruill Hall, she went out the back door for fearing that the impending arrest might hurt her, quote, reputation. Number two on the list here of the Young Folk Songbook is Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is the number one influence on our young people today. If you would take a look at the Saturday Evening Post for July 30th, 1966, you will find Bob Dylan smack on the front cover. And by the way, if you took a look at it, you'd wonder, just cover up his face and it looks like you'd have a hard time telling if it were a he, she, or it. Bob Dylan has been part of the Sis Cunningham broadside movement since its inception. And I have broadside here with me. This is number 57, April 10th, 65. It mentions the fact that Sis Cunningham is the editor, Pete Seeger is the advisor, and one of the contributing editors is Bob Dylan. In February of 1966, the Des Moines Register asked Bob what kind of girls he liked. Now listen to his answer. Now this is the number one influence in American young people today. Quote, "I want my woman dirty looking as though I just found her in some alley." Dirt is very attractive. It triggers the animal emotion. I want dirty long hair hanging all over the place. I hate shaved legs or arms. I hate astringent lotions because those antiseptic smells revolt me. I hate girls who like Rock Hudson. Now, how is that for the number one influence in our young people today? And by the way, the liberal Des Moines Register even made this comment. Now, would you want a man like that to marry your Cocker Spaniel? Now, that's our friend Bob Dylan. Not fit to marry the household pet, and yet fit to influence the psyche of millions of our teenagers today.